Hey everybody, just to let you know, can you guys hear me? I'm going to set this mic up and get started. I got a couple things I want to talk about later, but I just want to see how you guys are doing. Did you enjoy your Labor Day celebrations? All right, thank you very much. I'm going to go share this real quick on the other platforms. And usually, guys, if you guys could help me out, the lives I really don't care about the sharing because people that don't follow me really don't care about the lives. But my regular videos, I try to get everybody to share those to help me out. And it's helping me out to do some stuff that I'm doing starting today. I know it's a minute amount, but I'm gonna start with like a $50 giveaway. And if this goes really good, then I'll go up to 100. It'll go up to 500 or whatever. But it just depends how many people participate in this, and we will just take it from there. Okay. So let me share this, and I'll be right back in the room. So hold your questions real quick. But I want to start new stuff with everybody here and show you guys how much I appreciate you. Just the more people that do this in the disposal team, then the more you will benefit from it. Okay, let me, one more, sorry. Oh, and I put that vlog out today too. If you haven't saw that vlog, I talked to this right now, what I'm about to talk about. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, I'm back. All right, hey everybody, what is happening? I want to appreciate the moderators that's coming in and help me out. One-legged Hannah Ben. If you saw that vlog today, I had a chance to see Ben again. He came to Lucky's bar for that hamburger challenge I did, and the Nosh Fest, which there was a little conflict, and there's an article about it. So if you're signed up to my Facebook and follow me there, you'll see the article that it almost was a fight breakout after the contest. Not with Ben. It was with Baboon. What's his name? Pat or I keep forgetting that guy's name. His name's not really important. His last name's Boone. Dale, and his middle name's Ba. Last name Boone. So Dale Ba Boone. And Robert was there as well. I just pinned his comment in that vlog because he did back me up too about all the stuff that he was saying. So I appreciate Robert S. for coming out to Lucky's and to the Notch Fest, the bagel contest I had. Hey, what is happening? Melinda from Maine. Tammy, Tony, Cindy, Snack King Cole's in the house. Jason's in the house. There's a lot of people. I'm going to stop and say there's a lot of people that do start sharing my videos, and Jason stands out right now. He does as well. There's a guy named another guy named Mark on Facebook that does. So I really appreciate you guys for helping me out, and I know more people do, and the list gets longer about people that share. So I want to thank you, and that's what I'm starting to do this now because you guys are helping me out, and I just want to give back to you guys and do some sort of game like a giveaway. This giveaway I'll talk about later, okay? But I just want to get some question and answers out the way, and then at the end of this live, then I'll get into the details of it. What is happening, Josh? Yeah, I think I heard about that one, Wes, but the Texas one's way out of where I'm going. I got a lot of different stuff already happening. At the end of this month, I'll be in New York. So if you probably a week before, maybe the 21st, I'll put the schedule out. But I'll be going to Erie, Pennsylvania. I'll head probably through Cleveland and Indianapolis, but I will be going to New York, to Clarence, New York, to that pumpkin pie contest. I I think Dan Keller Kennedy will be there. B.O.B. will be there. Speaking of him, Bob helps me out a lot. So I just want to tell you, I put this up because I want McDonald's to think that I'm filling my cup up. But I want to appreciate Bob for helping me out with helping me trying to get my subscribers as well, because he's got an influx in a lot of subscribers, and he's been doing stuff like I do as well at the end of my videos. If you watch the end of my videos, I put Ben's link up, the one-legged Honda mechanic. I put oh, hello, Katie Clausen. Speaking of YouTube channels, Katie, we're trying to get Katie the #1 YouTube channel without any videos with the most subscribers. That is my campaign with Katie Clausen. So if you haven't subscribed to her page already, believe me, you will not ever get a notification of a video. Just to help out and be a really good disposal team member, subscribe to her page. You will never get bothered with a video, but we're going to get her 1 million subscribers with no video. We're going to be like, how does she do it? Okay. But Katie Prettyman, I put her at the end of the videos. That's Beyond Seattle Eats. I do put Marco Eats on there as well as where is Aaron. Aaron just had his wisdom teeth taken out today. So the video he put out looks like his wisdom was gone. So he took it. They got the wisdom. So they did a great job. Also put Miss Hobbs on the end of the videos. So I do try to help out people that's trying to start their YouTube channel or trying to grow it even more. So she said. All right, Jason. She has 80 subscribers with no videos. I think that is hilarious. So let's get 800 by the end of the year at least. Oh yeah, guys, you check out Marco Eats channel. I'm telling you now, the guy puts a video out like every day almost. It's not a massive but it's a mukbang. It's a lemon and salt. He did that hot pocket dance or whatever on that one. Really good. So if you want to check his channel out, there's another person I didn't see their name yet, but when I see it, I will shout them out. I think it's a something horror. It's not horror. No, HORROR. But I got to see the name at the end of it. But if you see that name in here, he has a YouTube channel as well. And I told him I would shout him out. All right, you're an upcoming YouTuber, Martin Big Boy Eats. What do you do? And you can describe it in here. And I don't mind people that say, hey, I have a YouTube channel, once during a live or twice at the most. But if you got a YouTube channel, throw it on the comments, and sometimes I won't get to you to shout you out. But all right, challenges. Okay, well, check his channel out, and I can't tell anybody to subscribe or click the notification bell. But if anybody has a recommendation on the right to say, hey, I have a channel, check him out and see if you like it, and subscribe to him if you like it. And Snack King Cole definitely has a YouTube channel. He actually did an Oreo challenge and won when we did the fun eating challenge channel. We just had to put that on the shelf for now because it takes a lot of time to do that channel and try to do mine as well. And if you guys don't know, I do edit Jeff Esper's video as well. So it's a lot on my plate. No pun intended. Thank you, Fuel, and I did notice that, and I do really appreciate you for that. Yes, Carlton, you are correct. Technically, everybody has a YouTube channel on here, so you are definitely correct. AMD, my name. What's AMD, Snack? Oh yeah, because I don't like to call a guy a snack. Yes, people are hard-headed, and I try to put everything in the video, like description of all the rules. So this giveaway, I was kind of skeptical on. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it anyway. But I do the rules like now. I'm gonna tell you pretty much most of the rules on this live. But the video that's going to come out, you check the video, the title. The title's going to say giveaway in the title of the video. It might be tomorrow it comes out, okay? Because I did go to Red Lobster. It wasn't the best lighting, and I should have moved to another table, but we was already set up. So next video, and I want to apologize for the lighting on this Red Lobster video. And I couldn't play any sound, so I had to do voiceover. So I'm still going to edit that when I get done with this live. So hopefully you like the all-you-can-eat Red Lobster shrimp. They started yesterday. We was there like 2 hours, and I didn't want to have Tasha wait any longer and have to put up with me and talk to me so as much. But she is a real trooper. I'm gonna tell you now, she would have sat there 4 hours if I wanted to. So, but I didn't want to put her through that. And you got the gist of it in the video of what they serve, and that's what I was wanting to do. Thank you, Miss Jacobs. Appreciate it. Let me get to some questions. Does anybody have AMD equals and? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I typo a lot too, and usually I catch. But AMD, I thought that was there was a song. I'm not going to say it, but I want to say B has my money. Like it rhymes with ditch. B better have my money. I remember that song because it hit really hard. That's what she said on the speakers. So I really like that song. So I didn't know. Miss Hobbs is in the house. Thank you very much for participating at aisle 13 in Walmart. Miss Hobbs, I know you're there. Well, you're in 14 now because you're walking. But yeah, but when people say they have a channel, I think you can just click their icon and it goes to their channel. Thank you, Fuel Me Once. I really appreciate that. That is a high honor to be the top channel of 30 that you're subscribed to. I do put extra content in. There's people that say, hey, your videos are too long. Hey, they got a fast forward button. You know, it's just like sex. I gotta say that because I'm in the McDonald's, okay? But you can not use it all, but if it's too short, there's a problem, okay? You can't make it longer, but you don't have to use it. So you can fast forward it if the video's too long. So I just put extra content in there for people that like to laugh. You know, if you don't want to laugh, you're like, hey, let me see this video. This guy eating. Okay, done. Because I'm going to do another reenactment of other competitive eater channels. It's not all of them, but here it goes. Okay. Okay, we're about to eat this challenge right now. We got 10 minutes to eat this. If it's free, it might be free if I eat it. Okay, let's go. All right, I'm all done. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I will talk to you later. That's just about it. So if you like that kind of stuff, then hell, there you go. And I'll do the reenactment for you anytime you want, maybe at the end of this video. I'm pretty good at that. Your videos ain't long enough. Dang it, I hate when she says that. Well, thank you very much. I want to do like a short movie someday, like a fourth world country movie. Fourth world. I did say it right. Okay, we got a first question of the day. Okay, let's do some question and answer real quick. Mike has one with Brandon. What was the most challenge have you done in one day this year? 3. I think 3. I can't think of the name of the trip, but I had 2 challenges that were 1.5, 2 pound, like quick challenges. So when I could, and one was a liquid. So one was a liquid. That was a pho challenge, I think, at the end. So usually on liquids, I can do about at least 20 pounds of liquids. So if it's like a 12-pound liquid, and then I can still do the other challenges, and that's what I try to do when I juggle the challenges. If you do a meat like a steak challenge, a real thick steak, I'm not going to do another steak back to back or a burger. I'm going to try to do something that's easier to digest. Thank you, Melinda. I appreciate you liking the vlogs, and I hopefully everybody is getting. And I put vlog in the title, so if you don't like the vlogs, that's another reason. There's not a reason to comment on a video saying you don't like it, because if you don't like vlogs, that's the exact reason why I put vlog at the first word of that title. If you don't like vlogs, just don't. But the people that do, I really appreciate you guys knowing more about my life instead of just the eating part. Okay. And the garden and stuff I put in there. But I want to do more of what I do throughout the day. What is happening, Jason? I appreciate you tuning in. Meat is more, yeah. The ones that bother me real bad are the ice cream ones. If I do a 10-pound ice cream, I probably won't even do a challenge the next day. I might just sit at a McDonald's close to the bathroom for a while. What is happening, Hickory Smoked? Let's see. Hey, Crazy Cajun, how are you doing? What is your hardest challenge yet this year? I would think that spaghetti one I did was like 2 meatloafs on top. They call them meatballs. I call them meatloafs. Uh, it was about a 14-pound challenge without liquids. So that was at Highland, Illinois, at DiMaggio's. So if you want to check that video out, that was, and it was a whole loaf of garlic bread, whole loaf with big mound of spaghetti and two meatloafs on top. So check that out. Hey, Marco Eats, I just shouted you out. And here everybody is Marco, the man, Marco Eats. That's how he says it on the video. So check his channel out, everybody. Please subscribe to it. He has more subscribers than I did when I started off. So it took me 6 months to get 300. He's right around almost 250 or so. So check his videos out. Very entertaining, and they're not 20, 30-minute long. So if you like 5, 10-minute videos, bam, he's your man. What's your most favorite challenge in California? Oh, the state specific. I'm going to say the most memorable would be the 50-pound pizza that Molly, Jeff, Magic Mikey, and myself has done. The best tasting, I can't really tell you off top right now. I'll have to get back to you on that. Maybe I can do that right now. Let me see. I just did a pho challenge with Freak Eating. That's Natter. He has I don't know if he has 150,000 subscribers, but I will be putting that video out shortly when he does. I'm gonna try to collaborate with him on that. I'm not really seeing my list of California yet. The smoking rib. I'm lying to you. The smoking rib in Garden Grove, California was the best challenge, the best tasting, and had a variety of stuff in that. That video is out as well if you want to see the smoking rib. How are things going with the pickles? I have a girlfriend. I'm just saying it now. No, but the pickles are great. Actually, I gave some pickles to Tasha's friends in Marietta, and they sent pictures back enjoying them, saying, hey, they're having like a pickle party. They sent her pictures. They was having a freaking good time eating pickles. So I really appreciate that. They said that the sweet and heat pickles that I have are live. I'm not sure if that's exact words, but I think they said live. So they are doing great. I pickled probably about 200 or 300 jars earlier this year, so I got that out the way. So I'm not doing the garden, but when I find good deals at Aldi's, then I have a run-in with them every time. The cucumbers are 49 cents. Yes, I go in and they do not like me because I get all the pickles I have. But they are doing great, and I really appreciate people that do try the different pickles that I have, like the Kool-Aid pickles. Because at first people's like, oh, I don't like those. Well, these are infused. They're not just Kool-Aid that's sitting there 3 months in your refrigerator. It's infused, and they are delicious. Yes, that is an Uber alarm, and they need to get that. I didn't know what that was until you just told me. So thank you for that. What has happened to Casey Rowe? Thanks for tuning in. Casey here. It was at one of my challenges. If you saw the university, the what's it called, Burger University video, he was the one that ran and got me some water. I was about to say alcohol. Like I don't even know what I'm thinking. But he ran and got me some water because I forgot my water, and I'm glad he was there. And then when he came back, it had a hole the hole in the cup, so he had to go back and put another cup over it. So I really appreciate him. What is happening, Chris? Is it Kyrie or Kiri? Are you coming back to San Diego, Martin? I'm not sure if I'm coming back to San Diego anytime soon. I was just there a couple of times, but I will. I will definitely put my list out on Facebook. So if you haven't followed me on Facebook, please follow me there on the Garbage Disposal page. If you follow me on that page, then you'll see where I'll be at next. And I will put it on community news here and go live. So when I go that direction, I will let you know. And Casey, no update yet on that. I called just like 2 or 3 days. Oh no, I'm lying to you. Probably about a week or two ago, about a week and a half ago, I called. So they still saying they're waiting for the best possible time for them to have it. So I'm just up in the air waiting for them. But if they're having it, if I have $1,000 contest somewhere, I'm going to cancel the contest because I'm going to Texas. I'm going to do that because it's going to be on Food Network. I will be wearing my shirt. Yes. So hopefully that does go through, and I will definitely let you know. Okay, I think the second time did I say Kiri? What is happening, Mark? How you doing? Let me see. What is the hottest thing you've had to eat during a challenge? Sep, it was with Molly Schuyler in Florida. It was in St. Petersburg, Florida at what's the name of that place I went to? I can't think of the name of that challenge I did. You guys know the name of that challenge I did? The hot bowl of soup. It was a really big hot bowl of soup, like the hottest soup that they ever had. No, it was just a bowl of soup, but it was like 4 or 5 pounds of peppers in it. It was in St. Petersburg. I would say it's on the tip of my tongue, but it's not. And I really don't see it here yet. I always mess the name of it too when I even say it. But it was in Florida. Sorry guys, I just don't have it with me right now. Oh, Natalie's, Nitallys, Natalie's. That video's up, so you want to check that out. Hottest bowl ever, and my stomach felt like it was like just ooh, like I never got hit by a truck or shot by a shotgun, but it felt like I got shot by a shotgun and then hit by a truck right after that. And then my eyeballs had bags under it, like right afterwards. And I was walking down the road to get my to get my chocolate milk from the car. So I was moaning like a Walking Dead, a movie. So it was like, ugh. You know how you get sick and you have to make that sound I do. When I get real sick, sometimes I go, and it makes it feel better. Well, I was looking like a Walking Dead walking down the road to get my chocolate milk. Really hot, only six people out of 600 people has ever finished it. The record was 15 minutes. I did it in like 7.5 minutes with a drop that went in my eyeball like halfway through. A drop went in my eyeball that hurt bad, and I looked like Popeye the whole time doing that. But Molly did it in like 3 minutes or so. It was worse than the onion burn with the pain in the stomach, yes, but the mouth was the onions. The onion video you saw me doing the speed onion, that was just the speed onion was actually an hour before I did the live that I did the three other onions. So I did the 4 10-ounce onions that same day. What is happening, Ultimo? What is happening? Good looking honk. E. Ryan, how you doing? Let me get some questions in here real quick and some more. Oh, I do actually now. They're in my bag. I have some safety glasses in my bag and some safety gloves. So I used to have a pair of safety glasses with me all the time, but I do have glasses in there now. So I do learn my lesson. Yes, Molly is a great eater. Very, very great. And she's even a better friend, people. So if you saw the hot dog contest, I made it known that she pretty much could have won that one. So. All right, Mike. Gibson, please, just keep an eye out on my Facebook and on the YouTube community for the posts of the schedules. So when I come that way, I will definitely post all that about a week early. Thanks, Ben. Ben, is that the Natalie's, whatever it is? That place isn't even there anymore because I think the person sold the building. Okay, thank you, Ben. Ben just put up the link to that hot challenge if you want to see that. And what was I talking about? Must have been a lie. Forgot what I was talking about. No, I haven't tried the Acme House Oyster Challenge. I think you have to pay for it anyway. And I forgot where that was at, but if you got to pay for it and it's that much money, I'm definitely not going to do it unless I have a lot of subscribers that's watching the videos. Like right now, I'm doing the giveaway here. I'm going to do the giveaway because I've been starting to get more people watching my videos. So if this goes well, then I'm going to double it to 100. If that goes well, I'm going to double it to 200. So it's just gonna have to see where it goes, and I'm just going to keep on trying to give back to you guys. We were talking about the hot dog food challenge, Molly's great friend, and hot dogs, and something about bluefin tuna. The last one, I'm not sure of, but thank you, thank you very much. If you get 15 dozen or more, it's free. I always try to do challenges along my trip, and I forget. I just forget. So when you hear of me going in a direction of where that challenge is, let me know in advance. Then I will try to fit that into my schedule because it's people sending me stuff all the time about challenges, but I can't write it down or put it in notes because I'll have a big notebook full of stuff that I cannot find anything. So if you know that I'm about to go that direction of where that's at, then holler at me and mention it again. And I will try to put that because wherever a contest is or whatever, I try to plan my route instead of going all the way over here. I try to plan it along the highway, along where I'm going. But I do appreciate you guys. Like somebody did tell me about September 23rd. I'm going that Olive Garden is going to have the soup, like the never-ending shrimp or something again, or soup or whatever. So I'm going to try to do that while I'm in town where I live because they let me videotape there. Tony Vio asked, "What kind of food challenge would you like to do? What kind of food?" Um, I don't know. I like a variety. I mean, I like a variety of food at one time instead of just one massive pizza. It'd be nice to have a smaller pizza with tacos and stuff like the one that I'm about to do again and kick off for Hot Shots in St. Louis. They have a pizza, they have chicken nuggets, they have tacos, and a hamburger with fries. So that's all in one challenge. So I do like a variety like that. So I'm not too particular, as long as it's just not one massive meal. But I always like a thin crust pizza. I like thick crust pizza if I'm just eating it nonchalantly. I very rarely do that. But on pizza challenges, I like the thin crust. I can do 11-pound thin crust probably a third of the time that I can do a thick crust of 11 pounds. So it's the same amount of weight. It's just the thickness of the crust. Have your tongue ring ever been an issue? No, but I take it out every now and then. Just if I think about it, I'm like, this might cause a problem. I just take it out. But 99% of the time now, I don't take it out at all. It doesn't hurt anything. But she said. Oh yes, Miss Hobbs. She she heard me talk about that before. I've swallowed my tongue ring quite a few times, the whole bar. So I have extras actually. I have a pair of extra earrings. So if I lose one, I have a pair of that with me at all times, and I have an extra tongue ring. Will I be doing a collab with Jeff Esper in the future? I'm going to tell you yes. I'm going to just go ahead and say yes. I don't know when. If I go that direction, I will definitely want to do one or two with him so it can make me look even slower, than probably Molly. He's up there. He's like at Molly's level, man. That guy is freaking amazing. So if you haven't subscribed to his channel, I'm going to try to see if I can pull that up while I am on here. And I would like he's up to like 2,600 subscribers now, I believe. And I edit his videos, and I edited one. I was doing twice a week at one time, but I don't have the time to do that like that. But here's his channel right here, guys. But if you want to subscribe to Jeff's channel, that's it right there. I edit it. I don't do the fancy editing like all the extra because I don't have time to do that. But I do try to make it where it has nice music in there and add a little bit of stuff here and there. So if you do subscribe to his channel, he eats I think he eats like 18 pounds of food at least. So he's up there with Molly. He just beat Jeff. He just beat what's that guy's name? Joey. Yeah, I forgot his name already. Joey Chestnut. He just beat him twice in a row. So I think he's won 9 times in events, and Jeff's only won 8. Joey's only won 8, so he's getting up there. Joey Chestnut still has him in hot dogs, but Jeff really he's really excelling in a lot of stuff. Yes, it is, Hickory. I do agree with you there. What has happened to Flip Flop? Paul says, have you ever had a challenge that you didn't do because the food was not up to par? No, I've done them all. That's what she said. But I'm going to say now, there's some that I really didn't want to do at all. I didn't want to do it all. She said that too. But there's like the burger one, the 112-pound hamburger we did in New York. If you haven't saw that, check out the 112-pound hamburger, DaGarbageDisposal. Put that all in there and check that out. But it was nasty. And I tell you, the only thing, it wasn't even pink in them. It was purple in the middle. And all I heard was Mickey Sudo from Nathan. She was on the team, and 6 other Nathans were on the team. But Darren Eats, uh, George Chigger, um, Nick. Um, hmm, man, I'm missing some. Oh, Jeff Esper's on there, and who else? Trying to think of all the Nathans that was on there. But there was 10 people total. But Mickey Sudo was down there. She goes, "I'm making meatballs." Like she's like when you're just making meatballs because it wasn't even done. So the first thought in my brain was, "Ooh, I don't have to chew." So it'd be easier. Second thought was, "Man, this is nasty." The best part of that challenge was the tomatoes. I still remember that. The best part of that was tomatoes. I had 40 pounds of dough. Okay, let me get back to Glenn 0000, which is the nicest person in the competitive eating scene. I'm gonna say Molly. Actually, Molly. You might think she just doesn't her circle's smaller, so she's like me. She dishes out what people give to her. So if you're nice to me, I'm really nice to you. If you're mean to me, I'm gonna be really mean. I'm not Mr. Rogers, okay, guys. I'm gonna tell you now, I am not Mr. Rogers. So I'm a mirror. So whatever you dish out to me, that's pretty much what you're getting back. Thank you, Miss Jacobs. I appreciate that. Apart from Glenn did say, apart from yourself, do you have any plans to go to Europe? I do. Actually, I do because I just got my passport like a couple months ago. So I plan on going to Australia, Europe, wherever the road takes me. So I don't know when yet. Sorry, I don't know when yet, but I will be going somewhere soon, and you will know when I post it on the Facebook as well as community news on here and go live and tell you about it. Carlton, your mom says this all the time. There's a lot of people that do, and I'm sorry. I want to apologize now for all you parents out there, for your kids that say that all the time. I want to apologize in advance. I remember that overcooked pizza. Yes, Wes, the overcooked pizza was in not Kansas City. Oh, Saint Joseph, Missouri, at Simple Simons. That thing looked like meat on top or whatever, but it was burnt. It was a promotion, so I just went with it. But it was pretty much you had to chew every single bite. You couldn't just bite and swallow. You had to chew every single bite. Yeah, Ben's daughter's used to it, I think, so it's not my fault on that one. I think he did that. I won't take credit for that one. Yes, Dave. It says number seven competitive eater in the world. That's some independent eaters, but that was a ranking that All Pro Eating gave us. I would probably be number four, number five if I was still in that league and they were still doing the rankings. But they stopped doing the rankings. They stopped doing contests. They stopped doing everything. So I'm out of All Pro now. I'm just an independent. So I am the number one guys. I'm going to tell you this now. I got to get this close. I am the number one clean eater of the world. Okay. I'm the number, no, not clean eater. It has to be clean, fast eater because I think Randy has the number one spot there. But I am the number one clean, fast eater of the freaking galaxy. There's a couple that gets a little messy, but you got to do it. Hickory, who is she? Some of these establishments sadly don't even know how to prepare the challenges correctly. It's extremely, yes, it is extremely unprofessional. And when you call a place, there's 10 different people you talk to. And when you go there, they're like, I didn't know you had a challenge today. I said, no, I talked to somebody such and such about it. So it gets kind of frustrating when you're driving 2 or 3 states over and they don't know what's going on. Welcome, Aaron. Is Aaron on Lulu medicine still, or I know when I got my wisdom teeth taken out at 16, I was smoking cigarettes with the gall in my mouth. They said don't smoke. Had to smoke anyway. Cigarettes, people, cigarettes. Did not smoke the hoodoo, the Houdini. No, I sold it. Didn't smoke it. Can't make any money like that, people. Those days are behind me, okay? Doing all right. Thanks for asking. The store wore off. The stuff wore off. Spitting blood. That's what. She didn't say that. Yes, Hickory, you get all that. Sometimes they say, hey, we'll have it ready for you. I say, ooh, I got to set up cameras. I can't just have it ready. I don't want to tell them over the phone that I got to set up cameras and they're like, oh, this guy's somebody with a camera. So I try not to tell them to have it prepared for me. Martin, I don't watch 420 movies really, but I watched the Harold and Kumar and I was getting irritated. I was mad because I was like, come on, get to White Castles. That's what I was doing, like the whole movie. I was like, come on now. So I was really irritated. Is Molly the fastest eater? I'm going to say she is up there with Kobayashi and Joey Chestnut and Jeff Esper. Those four people, top number ones in the world to me, I think. Uh, they're pretty much all neck and neck there. Oh, and happy birthday to Aaron's dad. Thank you, Jason. I did note that on his video. So check out the video he put out. I really would appreciate that as well. If you haven't checked out Aaron, the moderator, he's like he's not like. I'm going to strike that from the record, people. He is YouTube's number one channel moderator, likable guy in the universe. So that's his title. Oh, and hopefully the annoying part about Harold Kumar is what White Castle isn't in Cherry Hill. Yeah, well, I did a food challenge in Cherry Hill that is in Ohio, somewhere Lancaster. I don't know where it was, but I didn't even put the video out, I don't think. But it was the tastiest challenge of that Ohio, I believe. I was getting like 5 to 6 months, 7 months back on my videos. So I had to take a big chunk of videos and just put it in a separate file and start over. So I looked like I look today. But I was 7 months behind because I kept trying to put every video in order. Thank you, Christina Johnson. I really appreciate it. That's an upside down face. That is mixed messages to me. Don't know what that means. I do that with my girlfriend all the time because she sends me some kind of weird like emoji. I'm like, oh, I can take that like 5 different ways. Not even gonna say, guys. Oh, just hey. All right. Yes. Yes, Tasha. That's already know. But there's I don't know if Tasha is trying to get any subscribers to her channel and get it like Katie, like have the like number 1 or number 2 channel. I don't know. She's my girlfriend, so I can't say hey number 2, and I don't want to piss Katie off. So maybe she might want a lot of subscribers too. I'm not sure, but that's hey Ashi. So if you like the videos of the vlogs, you want to thank her too, because staring at me is probably hard to do. So Katie, hopefully you understand. Okay, she is. See how sweet she is. She said Katie can still have the number 1. The number 1 subscriber channel, Tasha, without any videos. So if you don't have any videos, you would be like ranked up there too. So what is happening, Nick Wary? Guy is man, Nick. I want to say congratulations on what was that that you was like? It was a bratwurst. You was a half a pound or something less than Jeff Esper. I saw that number. I was like, wow. Nick was hungry. You want to check Nick's channel out? Click on his name, and he has some food challenges, and he does bodybuilding as well. Yes, half a brats cost you $1,000. Yes, I had a contest where I lost by 2 hot dogs. I did 2 cupcakes the day before. Each cupcake was equivalent of 22 cupcakes. So I did 44 cupcakes. So if you know what that does to your stomach with all that sugar, I shouldn't have done that before the contest because first place was $1,000, second place was $0. So for me to do that challenge the day before, each hot dog cost me $500 because I lost that one. No, I've never tried that buffet in San Diego. Usually, when I go to trips, I don't do too many buffets. I have challenges that I have to get videos done. Buffets usually don't like you to record. Thank you for posting Aaron's channel, and I think they can just click your name. Can you just click the person's name to subscribe? But I mean that is really good too to do that because a lot of people don't know about the icon. So Ben is on his job today. Not just today, okay, folks. Mr. Steak, I don't know what's going on in your life there, but hopefully it gets better. But please try to keep that down. I know I try not to curse in here, so Anomaly 6 has a YouTube channel as well. If you guys want to check that out. Mr. Steak, it's in my ear is nothing, hopefully. Well, a brain like 6 inches in. That's what she said. Just earrings. I stopped at 16 because after you go up higher than this, they just stay up like that, like they're excited. No plans on growing a beard right now. I am trying to keep it cleaner cut. Actually, I need to trim this down a little bit. Actually, I like the size it is now. It's what, but I might trim it down just a little bit. But I'm trying to grow this up, so I'm trying to move this whole thing up, not all the way, but like halfway. So every time I use my razor, I have to go like this, and it gets that much off exactly. So I'm trying to move this up. Manscaped. Mr. F, I'm going to say in not a mean manner, but hopefully I am not your dad because I am done with child support, and I hope you're over in 18. Dog to say. Same with you, Mr. Steak. Sorry, not sorry. Oh yeah, pig's feet is pickled pig's feet is I'm not. I'll do barbecued pig's feet, but I will not eat pickled pig's feet. I tried it before. It's nasty. Christina, the Mariah's Cantina should be coming out pretty soon because I know the middle of September. It should be the middle of September because I have the video of Tasha and I doing an 11-pound pizza. We have that on like September 18th or so. So that's right after that. Then Tasha's daughter, she goes as is it Tefnut? Jasper Tefnut on here. So she will be on the video after that, 2 or 3 days after that, on another 11-pound pizza. So she was there to do that. What's the wallpaper? I'm not really sure. It's a McDonald's. says beef patties. It's a lot of words jumbled together to make a big word. It says Big Mac. It says Big Mac. That's what he said. That's the old saying from the throwback commercial. Where's the meat? Where's the beef? What do you mean? This thing here? Did you already post the Atlanta, Georgia video? I'm not sure what Atlanta, Georgia video you're talking about, Gunther. Any food challenge that I do or contest, usually a month and a half back, because I already edit videos for YouTube for a month and a half. So they're already edited to keep it going. Because if I don't stay a month and a half out, if my computer crashes on me, I got like a month and a week to buy me another computer so I can still get videos out. So I have to go in advance like that. I can't just have it, just throwing them out there. Yes, it seems like. Oh, thank you, Tasha. Tasha's a vast. She has a lot of useless information as well as me. So if you want to know a lot of useless information, like you just know, it's not useless. I'm sorry, but I didn't know that was what the original one was. She's just old, I think. She knows that kind of stuff. Yes, I remember the bush baked beans one. Oh, speaking of that, not I'm not even sure why I even brought this up, but I need to get to the giveaway, okay? Thank you, Mr. F. I'm doing the giveaway talk right now, so I'm going to tell you, I want to tell you 90% of what you need to know right now. And if you don't have, please wait till I'm done with what I say to ask questions. Well, yeah, I'm going to go over it just right. This is exactly. First of all, I'm going to have to say anybody that is going to do this giveaway, and any of the moderators in here, if you see anybody asking any other question other than of this giveaway right now, let them know that what I'm doing, if you can, because I'm not going to answer any other questions about stuff right now. I want to get to the giveaway. So what I'm doing, the first of all, what you need to do is you got to be subscribed to my channel. That's first off. So if you're subscribed to this channel, like 66% of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So that's why I say this. So you have to be subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell. You have to follow me on Facebook. Let me try to pull that up for you guys. Because if you're not following me on Facebook, you can't share this. And I'll do another giveaway has nothing to do with Facebook if you don't have Facebook account, but this is the easiest way that I can do for this first giveaway. Okay. So, the best thing, okay, here it goes. And don't go to the Brandon Clark one. I'm about to put it up, DaGarbageDisposal. So if you have to go to that one and follow that page, don't do my other page. Okay. So I'm getting it pulled out now. So if you're not followed on there, oh, Aaron's on top of that. That's what she said. Well, thank you very much. Is what Aaron typed or I typed? So thank you very much, Aaron. So you have to be follow me on Facebook. Okay. So I already got the YouTube subscribe and notify and the Facebook follow. Once you got that down, okay, here's what's going to happen. When the video comes out, it might be tomorrow or the next day, but I think it's going to be on the Red Lobster video. But whatever video it's on, it's going to say giveaway on the title. So when you see that title of that video and it says giveaway, that is going to have all the rules in the descriptions, and it's going to have the questions of what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to ask 10 questions. Okay, I'm going to ask 10 questions of older videos I put out, like the Thanksgiving video, me doing the turkey. I'm not doing the turkey, okay? I'm basting the turkey. Whatever, guys. But I'm going to do 10 different questions of 10 different videos. And what you just do is click on the link that's in the description, go to that video and find the answer to my question. So when this video comes out, okay, when you see the video, you have to share it on Facebook. You have to click share on Facebook. And after you do that, once you share on Facebook and click like, whatever you do on that, go back to the comment section on YouTube. So go to YouTube and comment your Facebook name, so I know that you shared it, so I can go back and check if you're the winner. So go to that Red Lobster, say it's the Red Lobster video with the giveaway. Whatever title it says giveaway, after you share that video on Facebook, go back to that video and comment your Facebook name. Excuse me. So once you do that, you're going to need to P.O. box me, okay? You have to use my P.O. box. That's in the description of every video. P.O. Box 5140, Illinois. But it'll be in the descriptions. But once you see the video and look under the descriptions or listen to the video, when it's going to ask the 10 questions, but to get all the 10 questions that's wrote down, it's going to be in the description. It'll be easier for you. So to answer the questions, you send it to my P.O. box, okay? And put in your Cash App or your PayPal name, so I'll know to send the $50, how to send the $50 to you. So if you don't have Cash App or PayPal, then you might not want to mess with it as well. And you have to have it in the say if it comes out tomorrow, you have to have it in the mail. So they have to stamp it. What do you call that? By the 19th. So if it comes out tomorrow, the Thursday, you have to have it stamped by the 19th. So I'm pretty sure that this video will come out tomorrow. Postmark, thank you, because Tasha always keeps telling me I say in the mail, which I'm meaning postmark, but it has to be postmarked by the 19th. If it's the 20th and you answer them all correctly, you're not going to pick, because I'm stopping it there. Timestamp and postmark, thank you. Excuse me. So are there any questions about this that you need clarification on before this deal goes down? No, I said a $50 gift card. And after this $50, no, it's not a gift card. $50 cash, okay? So I'll do $50 on Cash App or Venmo, or not Venmo. Well, if you got Venmo, I can do it too. If you got Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. So if you have any of those three, I can do that. Other than that, I'm not going to use any other app. So maybe I can send, if you don't have any of those, I'll tell you now, if you don't have any of those and you're in the U.S. or outside the U.S., I could still figure out how to send you a money order for $50. But we'll work that out if you win, okay? Aaron, that is a good, I would rather do that. But the pickles, as you know, the pickles will not make it through the mail. You'll have a gooey butter cake / pickle juice cake, because it'll be cracked, broke, and the juice is going to be all over the cake. Pickle bread. But after this one, if this giveaway goes smoothly and goes nicely, and it works out better than I thought, then it'll jump. The prices jump up. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do this every month. It might be $50 next month again, and then it might go up to $100. So it's going to escalate. Okay. Thank you, Carlton. I appreciate it very much. You have any questions with this giveaway? If not, then I could be done talking about the giveaway, and I can start editing here shortly. Okay, guess everybody's clear on it. I do have a contest. I'm going to say on the 6th of September. It's coming up here shortly in 2 days. So I have a contest. It's in Martin, Tennessee. It's a bacon eating contest. So if you want to come to it's in the park. It's going to be in the park, and I probably should schedule that. And I'll probably do that after this live. Yeah, I'll be eating bacon at trying to get the name of the park right here. Weldon, Weldon, Weldon Park in Martin, Tennessee. It's going to be at 6 p.m. So I'll probably be there around 5 p.m. And then I'm going to have a pasta house one coming up shortly as well. I think the next day. And I'll let you guys know where that's at in the near future. Yes, you need Facebook for this one, Anomaly. And I told everybody before, the next one might not include Facebook. So this one's going to be included. It's going to be, you have to have Facebook for this one. So I'm not going to make them all like that. The first one's going to be like that just to see how it turns out. I don't know which hot and spicy challenge I'm doing next, Miss Jacobs. And yes, thanks, Aaron. If you do not follow me on Facebook right now, go to that page. Don't go to my Brandon Clark page because I don't put my schedule on that page as well. I put it on DaGarbageDisposal. So if you don't follow me there, then you won't be in the contest. But once you see the video come out tomorrow, here's what's going to happen here. And I can do a reenactment for you because I can do a, what do you call that? I'll do some bad acting for you. Let me find it. I guess impressionist, yeah. Role playing. Let's not even get into that. But improv, good word. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna wake up, or I don't know when you wake up, okay, but you're gonna be like, oh, the garbage disposal just put a video out. It's a giveaway. Okay, you don't have to scream, wake everybody up, but then you're gonna say, oh, guess what he told me? He told me to share this video. So I'm gonna share this video to Facebook. I'm gonna hit like, I'm gonna comment on it, tell everybody, hey, check this video out, it's a giveaway. Then I'll go back to the video and I'm going to comment my Facebook name so I can be in the video. So I can win the $50 if I win the 10 questions. Then you're going to answer the 10 questions. That's in the descriptions or me talking about it, but it'll be easier to go in the descriptions. So you answer 10 questions. I'm going to send it to his P.O. box. Send it to his P.O. box. That's in the descriptions of the questions with your Cash App name, Venmo name, and or your PayPal name. If you don't have any of those, we'll have to work that out to see if I can send a money order. Anomaly, I just answered your question about if you needed Facebook or not. So I think everybody's seen your question. But I did tell everybody about that as well. If you're 5 minutes behind on the questions, you need to fast forward your screen, I think. No problem. Okay, well, that is that, and I will be working on the I'll be working on that video for the Red Lobster here in a second after I get off this live. So, anybody have any other questions for me before I jump off here? Red Lobster. The only thing I can do is if it's in the U.S., then I can offer a shirt as well. So the $50 plus the shirt. So if you want to send the 10 questions, the 10 answers into the questions, um, just write number one and then the answer number two, the answer number three, the answer. Put your PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo name down, plus your size of shirt that you wear, and we'll try to make that happen. Okay. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, I'm trying to do that, and that's what I was saying. If I get people to watch my older videos, then I'll get more revenue, and that revenue I can give back to you guys for just watching my videos. So it's working out both ways. Where if this works out well, then I'll double the money, I'll triple the money, I'll quadruple the money. It just depends how well it starts working out. Then I can give back to you guys. It's just something that I wanted to do to show everybody that I appreciate you guys. Um, I'm not sure. Oh, the Vegas trip, was that 4th of July? I go to Vegas anyway, so it's not that Vegas trip was not even worth nothing to me, because when I could stay with GSXR and just pay him a little bit. He didn't offer any money, but I just when I go I have to give him money to stay there. But it's a no, I never won the Vegas trip. No, I won that in Milwaukee. We did a sloppy Joe contest, and I just sold that trip back to the place. I just wanted the cash, so they gave me the cash for it instead. But no, there was a Vegas trip in 4th of July or something that they had that you go win some kind of trip. But I'm already on another kind of trip thing, so I'm going to be not on the trip, not like you was earlier, Aaron. But no, I'm already on a thing now, so I'm already booked up until probably after the first week of October. I'll be booked up. So everybody, stay tuned. Watch the video tomorrow. I'm gonna get off here and start editing, so I can get that video out to you guys. So please, Red Lobster video tomorrow should have the giveaway title in it. So watch that video. Do everything in that video to enter. Okay, and I wish you guys the luck. So go follow me on Facebook, guys. That's probably the number two thing. Number one thing, you have to be subscribed to this channel. So thank you very much, guys. You have a great day. Let's make other plans. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you had a good Labor Day. Hope you remember what you did Labor Day. Trying to get out of this. There we go. All right, guys. Ta ta. Toodles.